ولن نتجاهل صرخاته وآهاته ولن تشغلنا الأهواء والمغريات. الله أكبر! الموت لأمريكا! الموت لإسرائيل!
Yemeni citizens and Houthi rebels have once again taken to the streets in a massive show of solidarity with the Palestinians in Gaza. This latest demonstration, described as the largest march so far, saw thousands of people flood to the streets in Sanaa, Sada and other major cities across Yemen. The protesters marched under the banners of proclaiming "We are with Gaza and we will fight against America and its supporters," clearly expressing their opposition to the Israeli actions in Gaza and criticizing US's support for Israel. The demonstrations were not just a show of emotional support, they also endorsed Houthi rebels' recent military operations against Israel-linked vessels in international waters. Following the march, organizers also released a statement praising the legendary resilience of Palestinians in Gaza and the West Bank. They assured Palestinians of continued military support, emphasizing that Yemen stands firmly by their side. The statement also commended resistance efforts in Lebanon and Iraq, as well as joint operation between the Yemeni armed forces and Islamic resistance in Iraq. Interestingly, the protesters also expressed support for the student protest occurring in American and European universities in support of Palestine. They also called on the people across the Arab world to take action, suggesting that if the injustice against Palestinians has moved some in the West to embrace Islam and oppose Israeli action, then Arab nations have an even greater responsibility to act. The demonstrators also urged widespread economic boycott against Israel's allies, stressing that actions are within the reach of all nations and can have a significant impact. These rallies, however, are not isolated events. Since Israel began its military campaign in Gaza back in October 2023, Yemen has seen regular large-scale demonstrations in Sanaa and 14 other provinces. These gatherings serve multiple purposes. They show support for Palestinians, condemn the Israeli actions in Gaza, and back the efforts of Yemeni armed forces and other support front for the Palestinian resistance. The scale and frequency of these demonstrations highlights the depth of feeling among many Yemenis about the situation in Gaza. They reflect a broader sentiment across the parts of the Arab world, where there is a significant grassroots support for the Palestinian cause.
Don't miss out. Follow Oneindia for real-time updates.